excited.
We're both really excited. We were just saying how this isn't really like a trailer review watching experience. This is like a movie watching experience. I've been ignoring all spoilers and clips from this trailer since it dropped yesterday. We're doing this late.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Well, I mean, you know, it is what it is, but it is late.
It is my fault.
It's a day late. So we're finally doing it.
The tension has built.
And we're doing it for you. Because if we weren't doing these reviews, we would have already watched it.
Duh.
Obviously. But
You're welcome.
whew. All right. This is about the Avengers.
Yeah.
Infinity War.
Yes. Property of
Marvel Studios and Disney. Wow. Okay. Are you excited?
Oh, yeah.
How excited?
Play it. Yeah, I was so tempted to just watch it and not tell you I watched it.
Same, actually.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people. To see if we could become something more. So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
What?
It's like the same intro as the movies.
I feel like I'm watching a movie.
I know. What is going on?
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right.
Spidey sense!
All the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Oh, man.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe.
Oh my god!
No.
Does put a smile on my face.
This is insane.
Who the hell are you guys?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be the best movie ever made.
Literally, I can't.
Oh my goodness. And it's so gritty and like he's got one eye now and like everyone's just like different and it's like so intense.
Oh my god!
I've never been more excited for a movie in my life.
I can't.
I don't even know what to say. It's perfect.
All of my feelings are ahead of my thoughts.
Yeah.
I can't. They're not catching up.
When does this come out? May?
Next May.
That's terrible. That's way too long. Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Talk to me so I can. Oh man.
It looks so good. What did I see?
I feel like I need to watch it another million times.
I'll watch it again.
Kind of. This is the first time we've ever done this. We might even just skip this in the review. I'm watching it again. I feel like I didn't catch anything.
Yeah.
There was an idea.
Tony,
Together
that must be when,
remarkable people.
in the third act, when like the heroes are beaten,
See if we
Yeah.
or the second act.
something more.
Oh my God, he's human.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was before.
Fight the battles.
I don't remember him looking human.
He's got the soul gem though.
Yeah.
They never could.
Is Black Panther coming out before this?
Yes, it's coming out in February.
I cannot wait for that.
Oh yeah. He is regal as.
Oh yeah.
In time,
And Doctor Strange,
you
man.
know what it's like to lose. To feel so.
Tony Stark was in.
Even the freaking actors they have in this movie, it's unbelievable.
Right.
Run from it.
Like, what a cast.
Destiny still arrives.
Holy sh! Look at him.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Because his shield is made from what they have in
Yeah,
where he's
yeah.
from. Right? Yeah, I'm learning.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe.
And he kills Vision.
Does put a smile on my face.
Wait, was that Tony Stark or was that Spider-Man?
Oh,
I'm rewinding.
I assumed it was Tony Stark, but I could. I think Tony Stark.
That
wait.
looks like Spider-Man's, like,
It's hard to tell.
Iron Spider.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Dude.
It's like a war.
Okay, now I have my thoughts.
Who the hell are you guys?
Okay. Whew. All right. So I have a lot of thoughts. First of all, Tony Stark is beaten to no end, and it opens up with it in this.
Yeah.
Like, he is. First of all, he's the culmination. This is the culmination of all these movies, and he's the first.
He's the first.
He's the pioneer, and he looks done.
Yeah.
Like, could that be at the? All right. So my guess is in this movie, because this is the first part of 2.
Right.
The next one's coming out after. My thought is maybe this movie
A year
ends-
later?
Yeah. Maybe this movie
Okay.
ends with.
Him dying.
Well, no. Yeah. Like,
Someone's got to die, right?
I'm guessing that a lot of people will die in this.
That's
And
Yeah.
and what's gonna end up happening is, this is just speculation. This isn't me like knowing anything about this movie. I think that a lot of people will die in the movie and then be resurrected by the end, or die at the end of the movie and resurrected in the next one.
okay. Is that like a thing? that
Well, I mean,
happens?
with
What,
the
resurrecting?
with the Infinity Stones for sure, you could do a lot of stuff. Time, rehabilitation, all that kind of stuff.
Jeez. Okay.
You could create like you could do whatever you want with that gauntlet. Like, he's a god, Thanos. Speaking of Thanos, why wasn't he wearing his helmet?
Yeah. I was like, okay.
You look better with the helmet on. And why was he so pale?
Yeah. It was interesting that they
I
went
want my Thanos to be a little more purple.
It was interesting that they CGI'd him, but I guess he's so big and stuff.
Oh
right?
yeah, he's a
Yeah,
monster. But he looks great. I mean, that's
look
motion
good.
capture.
Yeah, and it's I don't remember the actor's name.
It's
That guy, the dude from the movie,
I'll remember in a
that guy,
moment. Okay.
the guy that played Mr. Bean. Okay, I don't think it's that guy.
Josh Brolin
Looks so
from The
good.
Goonies.
1,100 Infinity Stones.
Yeah, I will give him all the Infinity Stones. I will
of
make
10.
Infinity Stones so that I can give this a clear, as much as I give it Infinity Stones. That's why they pay me the good.
Boom. That was great. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna watch it more.
Black Panther.
Yeah, he's so cool.
Give this man a shield. I have chills right now thinking about that.
And
Oh man,
in that scene though, like the war looking scene, it's Black Panther, his girl, the Hulk, like everyone.
Falcon.
No Iron Man, no Spider-Man.
Iron Man.
So what are they doing?
Well, that was in Wakanda.
right.
But if you notice, the Hulkbuster, Tony Stark's Hulkbuster was in Wakanda. There was a shot
so
of
it
him.
could have been him there. Okay.
So he could have been in
Or he,
another
like, shows
location.
up after.
Yeah, like all of them could have been showing up.
Yeah.
That looked like Spider-Man getting hit.
Yeah, it's
Like
because a very
Spider-Man's
form-fitting.
iron suit. Like
Suit.
the one at the end of Homecoming where
Yeah.
he was like, "Here, wear this suit,
Right.
the one that I'm making you out of iron."
And freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
My question is why doesn't Tony Stark make his suit out of vibranium?
Don't ask that. Why doesn't he do that?
He updates his suit every single movie. Make a vibranium suit so you don't die.
Yeah. You know what?
Like
No, I don't wanna
Black
see it.
Panther's made
No,
it-
I don't want to see it. It's stupid.
Also, just really quick thing here. We're probably gonna cut this up so it's not as long as this. But Thor. Actually, let me check and see
If we even are under 20 minutes.
Thor, the Thor movie, Ragnarok, at the end, spoilers if you haven't seen Thor gains the Odin Force. So now Thor is even more powerful. At least I think that's how they did it in the movie.
Is that what that was?
That's what I'm assuming.
Is Odin Force?
Well, yeah, like there's the Odin Force, and it's, like Thor is essentially way stronger than he can imagine.
Yes. He's a god.
Yeah. So I imagine in this film, like that's gonna jump up to 10. And that scene with the Guardians of the Galaxy was probably although no, Thor looked a little more battered than at the end of Thor. I was
Yeah.
thinking that was like when you see that ship
Yes.
arrive at
right.
the end of Thor.
That's what I was thinking.
That
like,
could have been the Guardians, but he looked
Yeah, he looked a little
wounded.
a little weathered. Yeah. That's the only time you see Thor, though, is that part. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
So he's not with them in Machu Picchu either.
And dude, like
What's that?
Doctor Strange with Tony Stark and
And his boy.
and Wong.
Wong.
Or Juan, however you want to pronounce it. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
just how I've always read it.
Yeah, Doctor Strange is probably my favorite. Him and Black Panther, I think Black Panther's so sick too.
Yeah. Oh, give this man a shield.
It's not even, and part of it too is just like you see all the Captain. I've been watching Iron Man for like 10 years basically, so now it's like I like these new guys. But Doctor Strange, in Thor, even that little bit, it's like he's so powerful.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and like here, we were just talking before this. This is proof why building a cinematic universe works when you do it over time and with patience. I just saw the Justice League last week, and I loved seeing the Justice League, like the characters, but the movie was disappointing for me. And it was disappointing because it was hollow characters that I didn't really. The only reason why I cared about them is because I've read the comics and I've invested in them like my whole life. So if you're building a cinematic universe and you're building it off the backs of knowing that these nerds are watching the movies and that's why you're doing it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
You need to really flesh out characters, and this is how you do it.
Yeah.
This
Marvel made everyone fall in love with the Guardians of the Galaxy who no one had typically heard of before these movies. Meanwhile...
and Iron Man.
Right. Oh, yeah, for sure. And then the Justice League is taking characters like The Flash, who everyone has heard of, but like doesn't...
Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, the trinity of DC comic books, and they can't even break 100 million on their opening weekend.
Wow. Is that for real?
$93 million.
That's like nothing. Oh, they
for their
must
budget.
have lost money on that.
Oh, I mean, well, I think they'll probably recoup it by the end of the run, but I mean that's bad.
He's no good. He's no good.
And I'm not like a Marvel fanboy / hate DC. I love both of them.
Marvel. It does better movies.
All the comments.
It does better movies. DC's stupid. Superman could have used his laser vision on Batman's open mouth.
What?
He could have when they were sitting there talking and Batman vs Superman, and Batman's like, he's all armored up, but he could have just been like, zert, right in his mouth. Blew his mouth out. End of movie.
I didn't want to kill him.
Why?
Because he's not a killer.
Why?
Good question. I don't know because I don't know these characters. Boom.
That's why.
Infinity Stones.
Infinity Stones.
Yeah. So, why don't you go down in the comments and ream us out and call us Marvel fanboys and tell us how much we hate Zack Snyder and Joss Whedon and DC and troll us because that's what we want from you.
Yes.
And also go listen to our podcast. It's called the Transplants Podcast.
Yes, which we haven't done in months. But I'm assuming this year we got some new stuff.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
right.
So after the new year, we're looking forward to some cool stuff. And you can find me at Maddie_Gusto.
You find me at Dean Purificato.
Yeah.
Love you.
And we might do some reviews for, at least I might do a review of the Justice League. So watch out for that.
I haven't seen it, but I'm going to. Bye.